Hi, I'm Cassie Coquero, the head of communications at Thorn, and this is our Digital Defender Digest, a quick roundup of the latest child safety news and industry updates. Each month, we bring you the headlines shaping the trust and safety landscape. Let's dive in. This month, deepfakes have really redefined how platforms approach child safety. What used to be sort of an emerging threat, something brand new we're hearing about once in a while, has now become truly pervasive. It's everywhere. And it's a very telling sort of litmus test for how the internet protects or doesn't protect children. We saw in October reports that generative AI is being weaponized to produce explicit and violent deepfake images of minors, and these images are circulating on the social platforms that you and I use every day on the dark web, and this is all fueling calls for stronger detection and tougher penalties for platforms. Meanwhile, PBS recently examined how OpenAI's new app, Sora, could accelerate the spread of convincing deepfake videos, and warning that the ease of creation and viral potential may compound existing harms to children and image-based abuse. USA Today, meanwhile, highlighted Florida's brand new law increasing penalties for both human trafficking and the creation or possession of deepfake sexual imagery, including AI-generated child sexual abuse. So what does this all add up to? If you're reading the news, if you're following along, you know that deepfake abuse has now clearly moved from these isolated scandals to huge systemic risk that's all too common. In other news, AI chatbots continue to raise really tough questions about boundaries and protection. The New York Times reports that Instagram is adding new safety features for teens using its AI chatbots, while CNN says that OpenAI will soon allow verified adults to generate erotic content, a change that experts warn could really complicate age-gating enforcement. At the same time, NPR found that 1 in 5 high schoolers has had a romantic AI relationship or knows someone who has. And this is just another reminder that the line between simulation and reality is blurring faster than a lot of our safeguards can keep up. Unfortunately, we're also seeing another surge in sextortion cases. We saw a report about a spike in sextortion at the University of Arkansas. And in Wisconsin, lawmakers just passed a bipartisan bill making sextortion a felony. Meanwhile, platforms continue to face scrutiny on all fronts. A new lawsuit in Kentucky alleges that Roblox failed to protect children from predators, and the Washington Post examined how online algorithms are shaping teen boys' ideas of masculinity, raising new questions about extremist and misogynistic influence. Finally, on the policy front, California just passed sweeping new laws on AI transparency and youth protections. Denmark plans to ban social media for kids under 15, and San Francisco has become this sort of ground zero for the national debate over tech regulation. So it's really clear policymakers worldwide are drawing harder lines between innovation and accountability, and what once may have felt optional or seemed optional for some platforms is quickly becoming law. So we have our eye on that for sure. That's it for this month's Digital Defender Digest. Make sure you're subscribed so you never miss an update, and we'll see you right back here next month.